After a heartbreaking loss last year to Vidalia in the Elite Eight of the playoffs, this Pace basketball team comes here. This Pace basketball team comes here to face GAC tonight in their home opener. The Pace Knights played 2 games already, lost both of them, both to nationally ranked teams in Westlake and Green Forest. The Westlake game was a very close game. Knights led it most of the game, led by Wendell Carter Jr., who eventually fouled out, and Westlake eventually took the lead and won the game. Tonight's game against GAC should be a good one. My name is Will Nolte. I'm alongside here Jack Wallace. Jack, how do you think this game's going to go for the Knights?
Seeing how this Pace Academy Knights team has started out so far this year, they have played incredibly difficult teams, but have shown adversity throughout this. GAC is going to be a much simpler opponent to play against, again, to open their reach, and it should be a pretty good win for the Knights.
It should be. We're going to take a break here. We'll come back for tip-off only on Nightflix. We are set here for tip-off here in the Inman Center. Starting lineup for the Knights at center, Wendell Carter Jr. We also have Zach Kaminsky on the floor, sophomore Isaiah Kelly, Barrett Baker, and Caleb Holyfield.
A good start for the Knights, getting that jump ball. Caleb Holyfield on the outside wing. Looking for an open pass, sweeps out. Tries to get a pass to Wendell. Baker with the shot on the wing, got it. Knights up 2-0. Spartans facing against the incredibly loud Knights of the court right here. For the Pace Academy student section, once again showing up big, as they do every time. Spartans outside on the wing. Can't get much, goes for 2 and wildly missed. Caleb Holyfield with the rebound. Out to Kaminsky on the side. Back to Holyfield. Pass Baker. Back to Baker again. Looking to Wendell in the paint, but he's deeply blocked off, and that's going to be a foul. All the Knights right there, and it's going to be GAC ball.
Who's number 33?
And that's going to be the first foul for Pace on Isaiah Kelly for his first of the game. Coffee with the missed shot right there, and Holyfield's trying to get the ball, but it will go out, and it looks to be GAC ball again. McIntosh inbounding. Coffee with a barely missed shot. Out of Covington. Back to Coffee. Kellington again. Coffee on the outside. Back to McIntosh. Coffee again.
Pace looks to be running a zone defense, which has worked very effectively in the past, and as it appears in these two possessions for GAC in this game.
And that's going to be out. Zach Kaminsky will inbound the ball. Out to Wendell Carter. And with the fade away, Wendell Carter Jr. with his first 2 points of the night.
Nobody on this GAC lineup can match up to Wendell's towering height. Sandy got 6'10", Wendell.
Another missed shot for GAC. Coffee looks on the outside. Back to McIntosh.
Great defense by Isaiah Kelly.
Another rebound by Carter. Going down, rumbles into the paint and knocks over a man. And that's going to be traveling on Carter. Student section does not like that call. Knights are still leading in this very quiet first quarter. 5 minutes remaining, 5:12 to be exact, and only 4-0 for the Knights and 2 fouls on the Knights so far. And Garrett Covington for the GAC Spartans gets their first 2 on the board, and it's a 2-point game. Left grind to Baker on the outside, and he gets pushed back. Isaiah Kelly drives up the paint, but is blocked away. Down to Coffee. Baker's on him. Passing it back out. Number 43, Hoffman with the 3, and GAC will take the lead 5-4.
Great job by Barrett Baker there to chase down the GAC attacker. Unfortunately, it did end in a 3 as Kaminsky for 2, unsuccessful.
But again, after Wendell Carter's wild success last year, it's very hard to defend him now, and it's usually double team most of the game. Baker for 3! Oh, and a near miss. Back to Carter, looking for someone open, gets Kaminsky. Kelly to Baker. Back to Holyfield. Holyfield for 3, got it! Pace leads by 2.
Caleb filling in big shoes after his brother Elijah departed last year. He graduated from Pace, now playing at St. John University in New York.
And Kelly misses the steal, but Carter comes up. Baker looking around, Kaminsky looks for the shot, drives in the paint, and is fouled.
Pace missing some players, especially in the depth at every position due to the football team still in the playoffs. They're not allowed to play both sports. Players we're missing are Deion Jackson, Philip Mark Walter, Kyle Orr, Mark Somerville, and I'm sure a few more.
And Kaminsky will miss his first free throw. So remaining 4 Knights come out back in Pace territory behind the line.
All other 4 Knights players on the court right now, on the other side of the court, not going up for that rebound, but it does not matter as Kaminsky makes that free throw.
Kaminsky will get his second free throw there as, oh, what a block by Carter. But they're going to call a foul on him. Covington is the man fouled, the man up to shoot 2. 2:59 remaining in the first quarter. And it's a miss.
Garrett Covington, one of the 5 seniors on this 11-man squad for GAC, as he knocks it down.
Drilled the second. Harrison Lewis. Back to Kaminsky in the paint. Got it, but it will not count for traveling. And Harrison Lewis, otherwise known as H. Lou, into number 20. Good pass work by the Spartans. Back out again to Coffey, driving up. Number 43. Jacob Hoffman with his second 3-pointer right there, and both of which are drilled for the Spartans, and they have taken back the lead. Out to Holyfield. Holyfield shoots. Barely misses out from the far wing. Out to Covington with the shot, and he got it. Wow. Oh my goodness, what a shot. Baker with the 3. Barely missed, and Holyfield will miss the rebound as well. GAC ball. The fake out. Hoffman for his third 3 of the night, and he misses it. Kaminsky down at the wing. Gets it to Kelly, back to Baker. Baker to Kaminsky. Kaminsky! Not quite from 3.
That is the 3rd missed 3-pointer in a row for the Knights offense. Maybe we should settle down, try and go for 2 for some, as it's 1:24 left in the first quarter.
Misses another 3. And another miss, but Hoffman gets the ball back, passes it to McIntosh, and it will not count in. Ball will be out, and it's Pace Academy ball.
Michael Simon now checking in for the game for Caleb Holyfield, the sophomore for his sophomore trade.
And again, just sort of a strange play so far. Very low score going on. But again, because of, as you said, Will, with a lot of these players being out for football, the Pace being in the state championship is coming Saturday, their subs are very limited. These players will wear quickly, so they need to take this early lead.
3 sophomores currently on the court for Pace, as Simon, Lewis, and Kelly, who has the ball now, along with Barrett Baker, who's a junior, and Kaminsky, the senior.
Kaminsky, another hit. Hoffman looks for 2, and he will get it. And Pace just seems to be crumbling near the end of the first quarter. Ooh, and
Kelly with the drive. Almost had that dunk, but he got it and said, we will take the 2 points. 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Knights of the Round Table making some big noise for the home crowd tonight.
GAC winding on the outside, trying to get something done with 5 seconds left. Baker pushed back. Coffey on the outside. 1, no time left, and he misses. Pace Academy chanting air ball as we end this interesting first quarter. Pace Academy down 10-13 at the end of 1. We'll be right back at you after the break.
We are back to start the second quarter here as the Knights are leading the Spartans are leading the 13-10.
GAC back on the outside. Coffee shoots it and nails the three after being yelled air ball by Pace. Quite ironic there, but gets the three for the Spartans, and they're back into score range. Kelly, the three-point range. Baker looking for anybody open. Kaminsky back to Baker.
GAC, I think, is playing with a chip on their shoulder after that heartbreaking football loss for them to Pace last Friday night in the Final Four. They were expected to win that game, but the Knights pulled out the victory 45-10. As Harrison Lewis now trying to make something with the ball.
45-20. Correction, but looking here, just another tidbit to say about last season. Pace Academy did not sacrifice a single region game. Only 2 losses were to North Atlanta and a nationally ranked team from Utah in Holiday Hoopsgiving. Pace Academy has not lost a regional game since winter of 2013. That's going to be Pace ball. Out of bounds on GAC. Kelly to pass it in. And to Baker. But Wendell, while he is beyond excellent in almost every facet, because of his size, lots of fouls tend to be called, and he already has 2 for the game, so he is currently out. Kelly got the ball away, but that will be a foul. Pace ball once more. Kelly for the throw-in. Way back to Kaminsky, but that'll be a timeout for Coach Smith and his Knights. We'll be right back with you after the break. Baker with the throw-in. To Kelly on the outside, gets the shot. Doesn't quite get it, but that'll be a foul, and Kelly will be up to shoot.
Kelly, another new fantastic addition to this Knights team. Recently moved here from Augusta for his dad's job. Already got the starting role at the 3 spot. And the past 2 games against Westlake and Green Forest, he looks like a very good defensive player and a very good player in the paint. Kelly now.
Kelly is 1 for 2 on free throws, and the Knights come within 5. Then the Knights need to just get more effort into this game to get out of this hole. GAC staying on the outside. Simon getting some pressure in on McIntosh. Coffee on the outside, looks in the paint, but the ball is stripped away. And the fade away by number 11 for Pace. Excellent shot there to get Pace back in its rhythm, and now they're only down by 3. McIntosh on the outside, almost the ball away. Bland's had it, but got it back out to Coffee. He looks on a move. Back to McIntosh. McIntosh on the outside. Sees Coffee wide open. Looks somewhere to go to in the paint. Back out to Bland's. Bland's for three. Nailed it. The Spartans are shooting amazingly well from the three-point line tonight, making nearly all of them. Very difficult to stop for the Knights. Simon. Kaminsky. H-Lou under the basket, and the reverse layup does not pay off. Spartans ball.
Although the shot was unsuccessful, I do like the ball movement by the Knights on offense.
Bland's did not get the shot right there, but it was off Kaminsky's chest. And it's going to be GAC ball. Covington with the throw-in. Bland's to Coffee. Coffee with a long three, and he nailed it. Wow, my goodness. What a shot for GAC. And they are down by a whopping 9. Another fade and barely misses. No one under the basket. This Pace team is hurt by Wendell not being in currently under the basket, and rebounds are not nearly as plentiful as they should be. Kaminsky. Down the court. Into the paint. Wow, what a run. And Kaminsky.
Miles Todd, number 11, has checked into the game. The new freshman, also a new addition to this Pace basketball team. People have had really high hopes for Miles as Kaminsky nails his free throw.
Kaminsky will nail his free throw to get 3 points off that offensive possession. Good work. And Kelly will be subbed out for Wendell Carter Jr.
3:55 left to play in the second quarter.
At the Coffee again. Go to the Blands, outside to Covington. Coffee again with the ball. Covington, Blands with the shot outside the paint, and he doesn't get it, and Wendell, what a rebound. Carter with an excellent shot and just misses off. Coffee with another long three and doesn't get it. And the second attempt fails. And that's going to be a jump ball, which will be Pace's advantage. Out to Simon on the outside. Back to Kaminsky. Caleb Holyfield on the side, waiting for sub-in. Harrison Lewis blocked away. And excellent work by Todd to try to get the ball out. And Todd strips it away. Wow, but it's counted as a jump ball. Arguable call there, but what a fantastic defensive effort by the freshman Todd. And Simon will be subbed out for Caleb Holyfield. Coffee is subbed out for GAC as well. McIntosh on the outside, back to Hoffman. Covington circles the perimeter. Almost gets away by H-Lou right there, but not quite. Harrison Lewis trying to get anything he can. Covington, a long three and not very close. And that's going to be stripped away, and Caleb Holyfield will take it down. A good juke out back to Harrison Lewis. Lewis looks back. Holyfield from far out. Back to Carter. Carter looks for an open man. Takes it himself. And it counts.
He got the foul as well too, so this will be an and one bucket. 2:15 left to play in the second quarter.
It looks like Wendell will be up. And the entire Pace crowd chanting the Wendell chant.
To the tune of the classic soccer chant, ole, 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 ole.
Good observation there, Nolte.
Thank you, Jack.
And just short on the free throw. Pace again within 4 after trailing by 9. Again, Pace is shortening this deep lead, but they just can't quite come on top. Coffee back in, and he's quickly swarmed. McIntosh. Coffee with a fake out throw. Hoffman drives up the middle, but can't do anything. Back to McIntosh, and the three's missed. McIntosh for try number 2, and another miss. Kaminsky with the rebound, but he drops it away. But it's going to be off the foot, and will be Pace ball. And again,
Harrison Lewis checking back into the game for Kaminsky.
And again, with this Pace Knights offense, their average was scoring around 70 points a game, and now they have yet to hit 20, and we have a minute and a half before halftime. What a grab by Wendell. Back to Holyfield. With the push off. Back to H2, and he misses it just slightly. And that's going to be out, and that's going to be GAC ball. Again, up by 4, 1:20 left in the second quarter. Hoffman does not hit. Wendell Carter a ton, and it's going to be way out of bounds. A poor pass right there by Carter. Timeout for the GAC Spartans, and we'll take one of our own. We'll catch you back after the break.
We are back here, 1:06 remaining in the second quarter. Pace lineup on the floor is Todd Holyfield, Kelly Kaminsky, and Wendell Carter Jr.
McIntosh up the post. Covington looking for an open man. Coffee looking around, 45 seconds remaining. Back to Coffee on the outside. Covington. Hoffman misses the ball. Todd tries to get it, but just can't grab on. Pace pressure coming up. And Holyfield does not look too good. But he is getting up. Looks to it might have hurt his hip right there, but he seems to be all right.
Harrison Lewis checks into the game for him.
Hoffman misses. Wendell looks at the clock. 4 seconds left. Drives ahead and barely misses at the 3 tip-ins in a row. Your score is GAC 22, Pace 18 at the half. We'll catch you back after halftime. Thank you for tuning in.
We're back here on Nightflix as the second half is getting ready to start. My name is Will Nolte alongside Jack Wallace here. Another key factor missing out for the Pace team is Jonathan Rushton not able to play. He's on a very high competitive soccer team, unable to play basketball until January. As Knights will kick it off on with the ball here.
And we start out here with Kelly taking a shot from the paint and misses. Wendell with the tip in. Gets the first 2 points for the Knights. And that'll get him up only by 2. GAC looking around, trying to get anybody open, but McIntosh will drive in, and the shot will be made, and GAC refuses to back down on their 4-point lead. H-Lou again now starting in the second half, and missed on Kelly, but Kelly will again miss again, wow. And not looking good right there from the paint. Those are points that need to be in for the Knights and just weren't. GAC looking around the perimeter once more, trying to find someone there. The Knights defense is so far looking pretty stout here. But McIntosh will go for 3 and banks it.
And Jack and I were talking at halftime. We were saying this is a very weird game. Low scoring for both teams as Wendell goes up and grabs that rebound. And Kaminsky with the basket. That was what I was saying. Hold on. Wendell might have earned his 3rd foul of the game.
I'm very confused how that even was a foul for him. It seems to have pushed down, but somehow that will stand, and Wendell will get his 3rd foul. Again, very dangerous with these fouls for Wendell, who is the best player on this court. And him getting the fouls he is making it very difficult for the Knights to come back in this very close and contested game.
So as I was saying, this is a very weird game, especially the first half. Very low scoring for both teams. Both teams not playing to a high possession with Kaminsky with the steal. Kaminsky driving, got that basket. Both teams not playing to their full potential. Not as many fouls as the usual basketball game entails, and a very just quick moving game. It's sorry.
And Wendell with the block shot, tipped it away, and it was going nowhere. And there will be a reach-in foul on GAC on number 32, Charlie O'Brien.
Parker Payne checks in for the Knights for Isaiah Kelly.
Parker Payne, known as the Sniper. An excellent player from the outside, exactly where he is. Back to Kaminsky at the perimeter, and that looks to be a timeout right there, or not. That will actually be a throw-in. Wendell Carter will throw it in for the Knights.
Payne will throw it into Kaminsky.
Wendell blocked away and lots of reach-ins for him, and that'll be another foul on GAC. And that will be Covington's 2nd foul for the Spartans. And that's already now 3-1.
Wendell here about to shoot these free throws. At halftime, where he was honored with a plaque by the Pace administration for his commitment and his playing over the summer with the USA U16 team in Argentina. The team went undefeated, and Wendell was a huge part of that team, as he makes both free throws here.
And Wendell just going 2 for 2 on those free throws, and Pace now draws within 1. So far, very well played first half by the Knights. And that'll be a foul. And that will be Wendell's. Oh, my bad. That'll be a foul for them. That'll be Payne's, the sniper's first foul. H. with the rebound. Lewis to Payne on the outside. Carter looking in, shoots, and he's hit but barely misses. And that'll be more foul shots for Carter. And the way he's been shooting tonight, I'm not sure that's the best plan to continue to foul him. And poor shot for his first one right there. A little bit too low for him, but now he will attempt his second shot. This shot right here could tie things up. And it's 27-all. Knights come back from a 9-point deficit earlier in the game to now tie it up. And that's going to be a foul on GAC. That's going to be number 34, Chris Hinton, with his third foul for GAC. And Baker will take it out.
The call was traveling on the player on that.
And no, Payne almost getting rebound, but thrown to the floor, no foul called. And the ball is going to be dropped away, and that'll be Pace ball. GAC is yelling for a foul call, but will not get one. Another foul on Wendell Carter, and it looks like it's no longer he being called, but foul's called on him. And Carter has been 3 for 4 on free throws so far in this half. Nails the first, and the Pace Academy Knights lead.
Wendell poised and collected at the free throw line. Very focused, as the gym has almost gone silent. And noise brings back up again as he makes the second free throw.
Beautiful shots by Wendell. Now 7 for 8. Absolutely nailing his free throws this half. And GAC ties it up. But now the game looks much closer. And not as much Pace trying to chase, but now GAC trying to chase Pace. The sniper for 3, and he just barely misses it.
Harrison Lewis got that rebound though.
Kaminsky fakes out, goes in for 2 from the paint. Oh, beautiful shot, barely missed. And GAC responds with another very good jumper, and they take the lead by 2. Wendell out to Parker.
The timeout is called by Pace. We're going to regroup. We'll take a break. We'll be right back here after this. Score is 31-29 with 2:34 left remaining. After that timeout, Pace comes out with possession of the ball. Score is 31-29 with 2:34 left remaining in the third quarter. Barrett Baker will throw it in.
Looks for someone open. It's Kaminsky on the outside. Baker again, way out. Wendell at the top of the key, zooms in. The sniper misses it again.
Guys on rebounds. Was fouled before. So Wendell's dunk will not count. Wendell with the ball in the paint, kicks out to Kaminsky. Kaminsky for three. Unsuccessful.
And a good three-pointer right there for GAC. Wendell responds with his own.
Another timeout called by GAC. 1:44 left to make. We will take a break. We are back here, 1:44 left remaining in the third quarter. GAC take a timeout after that. Wendell, Carter, three. They'll inbound it here. Traveling was a call on that last play.
Wendell looks around, gets the ball back. Kaminsky on the outside. Wendell in the paint, got it. 34-0.
.57 seconds left remaining in the quarter.
GAC looking to waste as much time as they can with a tied ball game. Still circling the outside. Finally going in, back out for three. And another nailed three, and GAC is unstoppable from out there. The Knights have to stop this outside shooting. Kaminsky for three. No, just missed. But Payne tries to get it back and won't. But he'll kill them anytime in the third quarter. GAC still leads 37-34, but the Knights have cut it a lot closer. We'll be back to you after the break.
We're back here. GAC starts the quarter with possession. Knights came out with the fire and intensity in that third quarter. Bringing the score to 37-34. As Parker Payne steals that ball, the interception.
Ooh, H. Lou darting in and out of defenders, and he's going to get another basket for his name. Pace Charleston won, 36-37. Spartans still agonizingly on top.
Long three from Hoffman is rebounded by GAC as McIntosh puts it back in.
The GAC is clearly putting forth every ounce of effort they have, especially shown right back then. Wendell Colo with the slammer. Always trust him to have at least one of those a night. Left it wide open. Got a lot of wows from the crowd right there. But GAC just refuses to miss any shot. And the Knights just are hindered by that. They need to prevent GAC from getting these quick points. And that's the only way that they'll take this game. Missed shot there. And Covington, another easy two.
The Knights will take a timeout. And we will also take a break here. 6:09 left remaining. The score is now 43-38. We'll be right back. We're back here as Harrison Lewis takes up the court. After that timeout, after GAC went on a scoring spree of 6 points in about 2 minutes time.
Parker Payne almost with the excellent layup right there, but just barely misses. And again, GAC will have the ball, and Todd with what a steal! And it's taken back out. It's GAC ball up, and Wendell prevents it, and it's knocked out by Kelly. And it's going to be GAC ball.
I like what I'm seeing from Miles Todd on defense in this game.
Nothing Pace can do with another incredibly frustratingly made shot, in GAC just doesn't miss. And when they do, they get the rebound, and then they don't miss. And an injury update, as you can see in the top corner. Caleb Holyfield is working on his leg. That seemed to be a little banged up earlier in the second quarter. Not sure if he'll come back in this game, but he'll definitely be better for next week's. But definitely don't want to injure such a star player like he is. And Kelly will line up to take his first of 2 shots. Got it. Lead cut from 7 to 6. And Caleb Holyfield will be rejoining in place for Miles Todd. Another excellent shot. The Knights hit 40.
Defense chance ringing around the Inman Center from the student section. As McIntosh for 3, unsuccessful. Kaminsky with the rebounds.
Harrison Lewis looks to get the big good jumper, and it barely misses. Another squandered chance at a rebound. And just not enough for the Knights. They need to get in with those rebounds. And they just can't. And a good shot, just missed. Back to Isaiah Kelly. Leaps over, and they're going to call traveling right there. Jump just 1 too many times. That's not enough. But recently, after the last foul by GAC, Pace is now in the bonus with 7 fouls from GAC and only 2 from Pace. Another messed up ball. Kelly just drops it in. 2 more points for the Knights. Down by 3. Oh, what a good takeaway by H2, but GAC will call another timeout. I'll be right back at you.
We're back after that timeout from GAC.
Spartans rumble up the middle, out, all the way around the court. And another 3, my goodness, the Spartans are excellent at their 3 points. And this is deeply hurting the Knights. They just can't catch a break. And another good basket by Kelly. Alleviates a little bit of pain, but the Knights are doing well at getting lots of points in the paint. But getting outside the three-point boundary has been quite difficult for the Knights and pretty easy for GAC. And a horrible pass by GAC. Out of bounds, pace ball. Kelly tries to get it. Wendell slips through his hands. Ball's out again. And it's pace ball. A very silly mistake right there by the Spartans. That'll get pace possession again.
We keep talking about how GAC's offense is almost unstoppable, but pace seems to be just still keeping in this game, just barely staying behind, only down by 4.
Wendell with not as favorable a shot as he wants. There'll be another miss. Pace needs to capitalize on these chances, and they just aren't capitalizing as many as GAC is.
Will be a backcourt violation from GAC as they're unable to get their handles on.
Caleb Hoyfield again working out. Muscles in his leg, making sure he does not cramp up or get another injury again. So far is still playing healthily. Kelly misses, and another missed shot. Wendell tries to get a steal, but just quite can't. And that's going to be a foul, a push-out foul on Baker. And the third foul, that is Baker's first foul, and he's played most of this game. He's played a fairly clean game so far.
You don't get many calls when you're so small. I know from first-hand experience. Playing my fair share of soccer.
And almost another backcourt violation there, but Hoffman started his first 2 shots beautifully, but hasn't quite done as well since. Kaminsky gets blocked away and
was fouled in the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. 1:50 left remaining in the game. Scores only 4 points, but
the Knights
can get back in it.
If the Knights can put a stop to this powerful GAC offense, they might get a chance, but Kaminsky will miss his first. And he needs to get the second to draw within a 3-point to tie.
Wendell, Kelly, and just not Baker, just Wendell and Kelly checking out of the game for Michael Simon and Miles Todd. Baker looks to be going out, but stay back in as Kaminsky hits the second.
Very important second that is. Pressing, but the Knights only press a few people. And they're going to call that.
Great hustle by Baker to knock it out, not let Hoffman have that open shot for 3.
But they're still going to call that out on Baker, and that'll be GAC ball. Again, 1 minute, 42 seconds. The Knights are only down by 3. They need to get a steal or block or something here to get back in possession.
Pace going with a high pressure here. Kelly with a nice defense. And the timeout is called by GAC. With that, we'll also take a break. 1:28 left remaining. Your score is 48 to 45. We'll be right back after this. We're back here as GAC is set to inbound it. Goes up to Hoffman.
Barrett gets blocked out, but looks to be a foul right there. Again, it's now less than 1.5 minutes remaining. The Knights, again, have yet to lose a region game since 2013.
Pace crowd making all the noise they can. Foul called on Todd there.
But again, Pace just needs possession.
McIntosh set to inbound it right in front of that. The Knights of the Round Table student section. As Harrison Lewis comes up with the foul before the shot. Shot will not count.
Again, Pace just doing everything they can to stop the clock and stop the possession. And the clock part, they're doing great, but they're just fouling pretty much anyone they can just until they get the ball. Because if this GAC offense can be stopped, then Pace might just take this.
1:22 left remaining in the game.
And he made it. Wow! How did he make that shot?
Covington was fouled, and he will go to the line. Shoot that and one basket. 1:20 left to play in the game. Knights down by 5. Covington, can make it 6 here.
What a killer shot right there for the Knights. Need this to be missed. And it's a perfect free throw.
Knights gotta get a quick 2 here as Kelly drives the lane. He is called for charging on the play. GAC will take possession of the ball.
I mean, it's a frustrating call, but it's a good call. Ran right into him. Not much you can say against it.
Pace going with a full court press as Harrison Lewis comes up with another foul on Covington.
Thing is, noticing the difference between these two teams and the way they're doing it, GAC just seems to be on point and getting rid of everything they can, getting the ball back, while Pace just getting called, being more sloppy than usual, and just not getting off on these plays. And that's what's causing them to go down by more points.
GAC is in the bonus, so Covington will go to the line here. 1:10 left remaining in the game. Covington knocks it down. Score is now 52-45. Spartans leaving by 7 over the Knights.
And at least
Covington misses that.
Too high of a pass, and the Knights seem to be crumbling a little with 1:05. If the Knights don't score quickly.
Looks to be forcing a bit too much. Again with the full court press. McIntosh has nowhere to go but backwards. He's fouled by Baker.
Pace just seems to be still off their game after the holiday hoops giving double losses. Fortunate miss.
Brian Coffey, the junior at the line here. 56.5 seconds remaining in the game. That one knocks down. Spartans lead by 8 now.
They're going to call a foul right there. A strange call. That is
Charlie O'Brien. Isaiah Kelly will go to the line here.
The Knights were down by 3, but now have given the Spartans a 5-0 run in the last half minute, and that's just been killer to this Knights team. Needs to make these.
Kelly misses it. Wendell fighting for that rebound.
And it'll be pace ball again on the jump. So good work by Wendell to get the advantage.
45 seconds remain in the game. Pace has to get a quick score here. Inbound to Kelly. Kelly fouled the shot. He goes down hard. He will go to the line and shoot a couple. 41 seconds left to play in the game.
Without getting these free throws right here, the Knights might just be in too deep. They need to make these.
Issues with the clock here. They add 2 seconds on, so it's 43 seconds left to play in the game. Kelly knocks it down.
And now down from 8-point to a 7-point. They need to make it right here to get it 6 for just 2 threes. And only a 2 score, not a 3 score as it currently stands.
Kelly knocks down the second.
Not sure what the
clock again. Wendell Carter looks to be checking back into the game soon. It was barely knocked out by Harrison Lewis. GAC will call a timeout. 42.3 seconds remaining. Your score here, 53-47. We'll take a break. Coffee will inbound it. Miles Hudd with a near steal. Just knocked out of bounds though. 35.8 seconds remaining in the game. McIntosh inbounds it. Harrison Lewis with the intentional foul on Hoffman.
And Payson needs them to miss both here. Again, the only really way that Payson can come back is essentially allowing GSC to score nothing. And this is a huge moment right here. And he drills it. Less than 30 seconds left. Hope is fading for the Knights. And another shot.
Wendell for three, unsuccessful. Hinton with the rebound. He is fouled. He will go to the line. 17.5 seconds remain. Making both here will bring the score to Spartans lead by 10. and misses a second, but it might be a little bit too little, too late for the Knights.
Just too many turnovers, too much offensive.
He misses both. Kaminsky gets the rebound and is fouled. Kaminsky will go to the line now with 15 seconds left to play in the game, down by 8.
And most of this home crowd quite quiet here tonight. Kaminsky up for his first. And he makes it. Back to 7 points down. With this, they'll get to 6. And he does make it.
Miles Todd checks back into the game for Kaminsky here.
So at least the Knights now are only down by 6, so there is some sort of chance with 2 quick threes. Pace needs to get a steal. And 8.9 seconds remaining.
Hoffman was fouled. Excuse me, O'Brien was fouled. He'll go to the line. That's the third missed in a row by O'Brien, free throw wise. O'Brien looking for a redemption here. Unsuccessful. Clock running. Caleb Holyfield for 3. Unsuccessful. Hoffman takes possession, and they will let him have it. Clock runs down. Your final score here from the Inman Center. 55-49. Knights fought to the end, but late fourth quarter turnovers was almost the story of the game for the Knights. With that, the Knights moved to 0-3 of the season. Granted, they played 3 very tough teams, but compared to last year, they only lost 2 in the regular season the entire year and no region games. We'll see how they will bounce back from this. They play Hateville next. Thank you for joining us from Will Nolte and Jack Wallace. This is Nightflix.